bean.
No, y ahorita se te va a hacer climate. Y va a estar.
What do you have to say to the people?
No! Sit down.
To give them snacks. Okay. So, we're finally here at the vet. And I don't know if dogs have like a sixth sense or something, but I'm pretty sure he knows that he's at a vet. Because now well, actually he's kind of like that in general. But this poor guy is getting like 4 shots today. He's getting rabies and I don't know, I'm not even gonna pretend to know what I'm talking about. And so now we're just here waiting because apparently we need to sign him up, sign him in, and yeah. So it is currently 6:53 p.m. We've been out and about, and we managed to go to Costco because I wanted to buy the ingredients to make a sandwich, like an Italian sandwich. So like prosciutto, mozzarella, and the whole shebang about that. And we managed to go do that. And now we're going to go to TJ Maxx and do some random activities to not be indoors because it's super hot here. It is currently, well, now it's going down, but currently it's 88. It was like at around 100 earlier. And so we're just dying. But I'm going to post a photo of the sandwich because I did take one, I remember. So I'll be somewhere here or whatever.
Because I told him that he needs to start taking pictures throughout the week because I need like pop-ups for like throughout the video to include it into the video and also for the thumbnail.
Ignore her.
My car stopped working today.
Oh, because it was so hot, and also because the AC was running, the car just decided to die, I guess. So now we're charging it right now, and it's gonna get the electricity.
And I had a
whatever.
mental breakdown.
Shit. It was a long day for her, I guess.
I had a mental breakdown that I fell asleep.
I'm trying to remember what else I was gonna say. I was gonna say something else, and I forgot. So I'll get back to you on that. We decided to come to Dunkin' Donuts, but I think the only reason why we're here right now is because since I am an Amex card holder, they give you like the $7 credit, and so we've been using and saving those for whenever we want a sweet treat, and I guess today is the day to get that sweet treat.
Also, I had some money left over plus the $7, and then I also had 999 points on my Dunkin' app, and so I used it and got his free drink. So then our order was $6.20, but girl math, basically free.
Thank you, Amex. Okay. Actually, no, I take that back because Amex charges you an annual fee. So I'm technically,
Okay.
I already paid for this. So there's no girl math. It's not free. It's already.
To some degree, I used my points. I was using my money.
This is a complicated math situation. I feel like one of those characters in like those math tests that are like, Johnny bought 200 apples, and then that's where I am right now. No sabo. It's okay.
Oh, I was looking for one of these for me. There's the toes. I could just reuse my own. Oh, there's more. Whatever. I'll just leave this one.
I legit already walked around the whole store and you're still deciding?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Should I get this one or should I get this one?
What's the difference?
Well, you won't see how dirty it gets with the black one.
Then yeah.
I mean, yeah. And then I won't have the excuse that if my towels aren't washed, I can't work out because it's non-slip already. And I'll just reuse my my strap from my other mat. And then I'll wash that one and give that one time to dry.
Okay. Alright.
But this one's 14 and this one's 12. I mean, it just... And this brand is super expensive.
Well, we came for what we came for, so time to go, I guess. Okay, but
Wait, you don't even let me look?
I already looked. I'm done.
Okay, good for you.
So we didn't go to TJ Maxx. We ended up coming to Marshall's because it's around the vicinity that we're at. And usually when I come to Marshall's or TJ Maxx or any of those places, I go to like the stationery section with the notebooks or like the kitchen and food side. But I didn't find anything, so now I'm just being a Grinch, I guess.
Yeah, he is.
You don't need a water bottle.
No, I don't.
Jesus.
I already have one. Is this for the bathroom?
So, yeah. Wait a second. Am I really? Oh, it's because it's... What the? It's recording in 4K. Wait, hold up. Okay, now we're back at 1080p. I was looking at my camera and it said that I went from 3 hours of recording time to 1 hour, and I was like, what the? And it's because I was recording in 4K. And I was like, we'll find out, I guess, because I recorded content. 4K, 4K. So now we are at Parkway Plaza. Yay, we're at the mall. Hot girl summer. I guess not. We came to Five Below, and they have a whole section of Stitch. I think these are shirts. What are these? I want these shirts. I like this shirt. I don't know if they have them though. They don't look like it. So I'm kind of sad. I don't know what to do. I wonder if they have Stitch shirts.
Oh, this is the crazy sand. The one my mom was looking for. It's for Rolito. This is $5. Oh.
It's currently like 8 p.m. and I think everything is closing except for like Five Below and like the theater and stuff like that. And like even though there's still people here, like the mall looks so dystopian. It just looks weird. It looks like a zombie apocalypse movie type of scenario. She bought a putty. Look, she looks weird. So yeah, I don't really know. Creepy vibes. We'll see. Hello, so today is Tuesday, June 17th. It is currently 1:11 p.m. And to be honest, the day has been pretty productive. I got a call from the community college that I am working for or working with when I moved to Detroit, and they approved my transcript, they approved my degree for my master's, and all that is fine and dandy on that end. They gave me some back-end lingo from HR, and I still have to talk to the director of the HR, but that's a different story. Right now, I'm just gaming, playing my video games, doing some side work in terms of answering emails and trying to see my stuff all together. Yesterday I messaged my advisor from Wayne State, and I talked to him about apartment hunting and yada yada, and even though I'm doing that through like Zillow and doing that on my own, I asked him if he can like send out an email to other students and be like, hey, like do you guys know anybody, etc, etc. I had met with a guy at Wayne State and I've been texting him. He's been recommending me. He spoke to his landlord, and apparently now I have like a meeting with him or her, and I'm pretty excited about that. So all the adulting side is being taken care of. Unfortunately, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start working at the elderly facility a lot more. So I go in tomorrow at 6 in the morning, and I gotta be doing that, and so that's fun, I guess. And yeah, today I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. I know that we have to do laundry, so we might go do laundry later today, and that's fine and dandy on itself. But all in all, I think my productiveness is kind of diminishing for the next couple weeks. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but I do know that I'm gonna be recording a lot more in terms of like doing random stuff in the outside world. But as of right now, I'm just here.
I almost died.
She almost died. So, little update. We decided to come to Trader Joe's again because yesterday I made these prosciutto
Like the press sandwiches.
Italian sandwiches, which I said I was going to post a video, like a picture of it. But when I was making them, I was ratatouilleing it up. I was being a gourmet chef,
Yeah.
Michelin star and everything. And while I was doing it and being all Michelin star, my in-laws saw me doing it, and it turns out that Sandy's dad was like, dang, I really wanted one of those sandwiches.
Really inviting.
He was like, dang, I really want one of those sandwiches.
My dad, if he sees something, he's like, I would like to try that. Like, he likes tofu, but I would have not known that if I hadn't made tofu once.
But in my defense, I didn't offer to make him one or anything because he was already eating and he was like going at it.
Yeah.
Like he was already stuffing his face with, they had made like a meat stew or something, I don't even know. But I didn't offer them one because, you know, he was already mid-bite. And I was like, oh, he's just going to say no or whatever. But then today in the morning, he was like, you know what would sound good?
That sandwich you made yesterday.
So we came back to buy, restock on some of the ingredients that we used, even though we didn't use all of them. But now since we're feeding multiple people, we're going to need an abundance. So now we're going home, and I guess I got to Chef Boyardee it up right now.
It's also because my dad was like, oh, I saw that he put on gloves and everything, so sanitized. And I was like, I guess.
Oh yeah, because I don't like
to touch
stuff because I'm not a germaphobe, but I just no. I know that people have seen those TikToks of like, oh, when guys cook and they like touch something and they do the little like finger thing on the faucet to clean their fingers every single time they touch something. That's me. So
but I think it says
really relatable.
Autism.
Okay, buddy. All right. On that note, talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Show the design. Hello, so right now it is Wednesday, June 18, I believe. Yeah, and it's currently 4:50 p.m. We started off the vlog very late because I went into my job at 6 in the morning, so I had to be there very early, so that's why I'm about to yawn. And then on top of that, I came back home and there was a lot of traffic, and then I ate, and now I'm just basking on my own laziness while laying in bed. I don't really know if that's a good thing or if it's a bad thing, but overall, we're just here. I'm chilling. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I'm kind of just... Tomorrow I gotta go to work at 6 in the morning again, so I'm not really sure. I think I'm just gonna be lazy all day. Like, I don't know how to put this. Holy hell, my forehead. Oh no. I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut this. Oh man, I'm sorry, I was laughing. This is literally like 30 seconds after I stopped that video. But I don't know why that made me laugh so much. I went to work, and so one of the things that I did today, hold on, let me get up, was I went to work, but for Christmas, somebody gifted me, I think my mom gifted me this like coffee that I wanted. But it's called Biohazard coffee. It's supposedly like the world's strongest coffee. Oh, sorry. So it looks like this. Watch. Let me turn it around. Looks like that. And apparently it has 928 milligrams of caffeine per 12 fluid ounces brewed. The warning sign. Anyhow, so I was like, oh, let me try this out today at work. So I tried it out at work, and honestly, as you can see, I'm yawning, so it didn't work. No, when I was at work, I did try it, and I do feel like it did work. Now, I'm usually kind of like whatever when it comes to caffeine, because it does make me sleepy and it does put me to sleep. So I don't really think it does much on that aspect towards me or with me or whatever the proper word is. So there's that. I do think it worked. I gave it to other people and it definitely worked with other people. There was a coworker that was there who took like two cups of it without realizing. He thought that it was like a cold brew, but no. I didn't find out that he took 2 cups of it until later. And then he was like, "Oh, can I get a picture of like the container?" And he was trying to take a picture and legit his hand was like shaking a lot. So I know that it works. It's just I guess it doesn't work towards me. And I got a yawn again. Jesus. I do feel like it worked with me, but now it's running off or it died off or whatever is the proper term. And so now I'm just here. I don't really think I'm gonna do anything. I'm legit just gonna rot away until I go to work tomorrow, I guess. Yesterday, I didn't vlog like near the nighttime, but I did end up having like a FaceTime call with Jasmine, and she reviewed the poems that, well, she had done it previously, but this time she reviewed them again to give me feedback on like the ones that I should completely remove from the collection. And so I haven't looked into it all that, but I am planning to eventually. But right now, I think what I'm worrying about, or what I'm particularly inclined to do, is that I gotta go through the syllabuses, so the syllabi that I have to produce for both classes that I'm gonna be teaching, one at Wayne State and the other one at Oakland Community College. And so, yeah, I want to do that before I leave to Japan for a month. So, not really sure what's up. Good morning. So, it is currently Thursday, June 19th. It is 5:26 a.m. and I am at my elderly home job right now. I am so tired. I kind of went to bed early-ish per se. I'm not really sure, but it's kind of dark. Jesus. But um, but still, I'm feeling it. I did brew some cold brew last night for work. Not last night, sorry, but when I was in my last shift yesterday. And so hopefully it's still there. If not, I brought it with me and we'll make another batch. But in general, right now, my brain is just feeling very heavy and my eyes feel heavy and I just want to go to bed. But unfortunately, I cannot. Hopefully today is an easy day. I don't feel like doing anything. And then the fact that I still have like the rest of the work week to go is just so dreadful, to be honest. But it's okay. I only have like maybe like a week or two left at this place, and then I am officially gone. I put in my 3-month notice like 3 months ago, and there's that. But I know for a fact that like in a week or in like 2 weeks I gotta go to Detroit, and that's probably already acquainted for here, and so yeah, we're just surviving. I do know that the employees today for our friends, or like a little posse that we have here at work, are gonna bring food, but technically their lunch is at 3 p.m. and I get off at 2:30, so I'm still debating whether or not I want to stay and do all that or what's up, but who knows. Obviously, I can't record in there. I can't show anything because of HIPAA to some extent. Um, so I just wanted to give the update right now. Last night I didn't really do anything. I was just gaming and chilling and vibing and rotting away. But I ended up going to bed. I think today after work, I'm debating it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to my mom's house and go visit her and say hi and all that jazz. But I gotta confirm with her if that's okay, because I don't know if she's doing anything or if she's busy. Um, but yeah. Update. So we're finally off of work, and now we are finally here at my mom's. I decided to actually come here, and we have my brother. Overall, I bought some trinkets for them, and so we gotta show them. Watch. And it's funny because they already ate, so they're gonna eat more food. So let me show you guys.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Ok, ya desocupé uno aquí.
Look, mom. Te traje carneros. Y luego te traje. Estos son chuncunes de carne. Y luego, estos te van a gustar mucho. Es camarones.
Oh my god.
Y luego esta es carne de...
Un diet.
Diet.
Oh, qué rico está.
Esta también te tengo que... filmar también.
This is the stuff that Annie's allergic to.
Mi manager, la Melina, dijo que te trajera esto también. You ready?
¿A mí?
Yeah.
Pues,
Porque le dije que te gustaba y a mí también que me gustaba.
a ver.
Can you guess?
Mm.
What is it? What do you think it is?
Cheesecake? El apple, el de...
You ready? Close your eyes. Okay, pon la mano. Pon la mano!
Ah.
Look, you can open it.
¡Oh, de pistachos! ¡Ay, sí!
I got one too!
Oh. Ese sí me gusta.
There's nothing.
¡Ay, qué rico!
They're eating this.
Yeah,
Oh, here's your ice. Son dos de esas.
Ay, Junior.
Anyhow, so the day was pretty eventful. It was pretty nice, pretty cool. Not much of work got into it, but I decided to indeed come to mom's house and I brought her stuff. But in general, I also forgot that today we're gonna go to the movies, and I'm going to go see a movie today. I'm going to go see
How you turn it back?
Elio, or whatever. And so yeah, but yeah, this is it. We're just gonna hang out with mom and be here for a minute, and then afterwards we go home and then prepare for Elio. I also need to charge my car, but I'll probably charge it when I get to the movie theater.
¿Aló?
We'll see. Hello. Today is Friday, June 20th. It is currently 5:32 in the morning, and today I wasn't supposed to come into work at the elderly place until like 3:30, but apparently somebody called out and they offered me a 6 a.m. shift so I can come in, do what I gotta do, and then leave early. And honestly, yesterday I was like, oh, like, thank God I'm gonna like stay in and I'm not gonna go in until 3:30 because I get to sleep in and yada yada and da da da. And then I get that text of like, do you want to come in early? And even though I was like I don't want to, I took it because I will be able to get over with already. But oh man, right now I'm not dreading it. Oh. As you can see, I'm yawning it, but I'm not feeling that terribly. I slept all right, I guess. It just kind of sucks because I'm getting lazy, I guess. But whatever. The unfortunate thing, or the crappy thing, is that we didn't go see Elliot last night. We were just feeling it. We were just like, like I'm so tired. We're so tired. Blah blah. And so I think we're gonna go watch it tomorrow, Saturday. But I really wanted to go see it, but I wasn't fully there. I like went home yesterday, and then I laid down, and I was offered Panda Express, and I was like, yeah, I'll go eat Panda Express right now. Like, yeah, sure, thank you, I appreciate it, whatever. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go after I chill a little bit. And so I was on my phone, and then after being on my phone for so long, I like knocked out. And I knocked out, and then I was just like, oh, okay. And then I didn't wake up until like, I don't even know actually. Like 2 hours later, 3 hours later, or something like that. So I ended up eating it, but not at the time I thought I was gonna eat it. So now I'm just at work. I have to go to charge my car after I get off of work, which is fine. And I'm thinking today I'm gonna go charge my car, and while I'm charging my car, I am going to eat some Five Guys or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. Hello, today is Saturday, June 21st. It is currently 1 p.m. and I am here at a Chase Bank charging my car. At first it didn't want to work, and I was kind of iffy about the whole situation, but now it's working. You see? I'll tell. So it's going through it right now. Supposedly it's going to be charged at 100% at 2:30 p.m. I don't plan to leave it until 2:30 p.m. because I don't charge it to 100%. I charge it to like 80, 85, just to mitigate the mileage. But yeah. Yesterday, I did say, when was it? I don't even remember at this point. I said a couple. Oh yeah, I did say on yesterday's blog, even though I only blogged like once, I talked about how we were gonna go watch Elia and we didn't. I am contemplating seeing it today, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna go see it or not because of the fact that the new schedule for my 9 to 5 with the elderly people came out, and tomorrow, Sunday, I work at 5 in the morning, and today I come out until like 9 p.m. give or take, and so. I don't know if I want to go and watch it and then just be dead, or if I want to or if I want to catch some sleep. I'm not really sure, because either way I go home and I end up being on my phone doom scrolling TikTok and whatever. So I'm not really sure if I'm benefiting from anything along those lines, but whatever. I guess I'll figure it out. Hello, so update, it is currently 7:41 p.m. I am just getting out of work and I am driving home right now, but I wanted to be on this whole video so I can talk about the fact that, so you know how I work in this retirement home, right? It's for like the elderly, especially probably like the rich elderly, whatever. They're all nice people in terms of like the elderly, but the funny thing is that I work in the kitchen, right? And I've been working here for 3 years. I've seen people come, people go, but there's still like original people there, right? And I mainly work with Filipino people, and that's fine. But what's funny is that I work with a bunch of Filipino ladies, and they're tiny, like 4 foot something tiny. They're small, and they're petite. They're not like big. They're not anything. And so the fact that these ladies always bring food like it's the last supper is insane to me. And I don't know if I talked about this in the vlogs, but I have gastric bypass. So what that means is that they like cut my stomach and they made it smaller and blah blah. So, and basically it means that I can't eat as much, or I get full super easily. And you know, that's that. I take 2 bites of something and I'm probably full, maybe 3, 4 tops. But whenever they bring food, they have a tendency to be like, oh, come eat, and that's fine because I love Filipino food. But they want to feed me everything, like legit everything. And it's just hilarious to me because they know what I have. They know my surgery. They know that I can't eat more than like 3 bites or whatever. And they keep insisting, which is nice. It feels really beautiful to have that type of problem, I guess. But it's just funny, especially because they don't eat that much either, yet they bring so much food to work, like if they're just trying to feed a whole village, and it's just hilarious. But then what's even more funny and all over the place is the fact that they end up giving me the food. They're like, Manny, you want to take it home? And I'm just like, And then obviously, thank God that my family loves Filipino food too, so they eat it, and so it ends up getting used. But it's just like, oh God, what happened if I lived alone? Like, I would have had to say no. This is too much food type of scenario. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. It was just so funny. Right now, I'm going home. Like I said, I'm gonna end up changing and getting ready. We're gonna go watch Elio, whatever the name is, and then I have to come back home and immediately go to bed because I have to be here at the same spot at like 5:45 a.m. So that's nice, I guess. Hello, update. We are at the theater. I don't even know if this is technically, it's not allowed, but
You're not supposed to bring cameras to record.
it's okay.
No.
We got this. What are we watching?
Elio, but put it away, stop.
Okay, buddy. So, we just got done watching Elio, and we are on our way to the car, and pretty exciting stuff. It was a cutesy movie, very nice. What you think about the movie? Huh?
I like it, but my views are politically speaking right now because
Channel's not politics.
Because stupid people decided to decide on decisions that affect everyone.
Channel is not political, but nice movie, very cutesy. I liked that it had a little hints and bits of Spanish because they were Spanish descent. So that was nice. And now we will be going home. Maybe. I'm hungry, but I also have to go to bed because I have to work early.
Because I can't be with
She wants to cry because the movie was cute.
They're cute and the world is going to shit.
Since today is Saturday and tomorrow's Sunday, tomorrow's not a recording day. Well, at least I don't think it is going to be a recording day. So with that being said, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for experiencing a day in my life as a recent graduate of a master's program going into a PhD. So I'll talk to you guys on Monday. So see you then. Bye. Thank you.